Hey, I could have been outside, but I say, hey, my game about to come on, that NFL game, so I got to stay put to jump right off into this thing. But, hey, we on this college football talk right now. So you have Colorado has 2 quarterbacks. Now, one that should still be in high school right now for his last year of high school, ball out this year come January 26th. But he speeded everything up and came January 25. Now, I never thought it was going to be a two-way system, but hey, both of them out there throwing touchdowns, him and K-Salt, so maybe we got 2. I'm not considering a quarterback competition. I would see it as a system. I ain't gonna say no competition because K-Salt finna start. I see that it's just gonna be like that, but I think that's how it's gonna be. Hold up, y'all. So it's hard for me to see them having it where it's going to be. So we're gonna talk about that. 2 quarterback system. We'll talk about that. And then look here. You also got Arch Manning. Listen, understand it's going to be about Arch Manning, especially if he dominate Ohio State. And also we got just college football talk. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Listen, we got NFL talk, college talk every day. Every day. I'm your one-stop shop for all of it. I'm covering your favorite team, your favorite coaches, and your favorite players. Hey, so look here. You got Coach Prime. And looking at his quarterbacks. Now, he just let go of his son. His son could throw it. And he would throw in a run at times. But he would throw it all across the yard. So, we never technically fully went after running that thing. But now that Shador is gone, we are fully after running that thing and having a certified run game. But with the quarterbacks we have, we got a quarterback that can run and throw, and we got one that I believe is a better thrower than a runner. As in, one quarterback, K-Salt, throws and run. JuJu, to me, is more of a thrower and less of a runner. So, with that being said, the way these highlights keep jumping off, at first I was like, well, maybe they just getting them ready. But I think JuJu is going to be QB2. I think he'll get... I don't know if they'll fully play him the whole year, but I know they're going to have him out there. And I guess you got to get him ready for next season anyways. So I guess in their theory is allow K-Salt to ball out because he came to you because he trusted that he could ball out and do his thing. So that's what I expect K-Salt to do. I expect K-Salt to run it, and throw it. Bye-bye. Now, if JuJu gets in the game, because I'm still not certain he's just getting in the game. But if he does get in the game, I believe we're going to either be beating the brakes off the team or he's only going to play 4 games in red shirt, or maybe they really go into this 2-way system. I'm still not just sure on it because Coach Prime normally just play one quarterback. But I see the bigger picture is, like you could say, K-Salt, I know you getting ready for the league, but yeah, we want to get you ready for the league. We're going to let you ball out. You're going to have the spotlight. But we got to get him in too so he could be ready for next year, man. It's a whole team thing. So that could be it, but if JuJu not getting all the time, red shirted. But we going to see how this unfold. Hey, Roger, appreciate that. Appreciate that. You got to let me know how you like my book, man. You got to let me know. The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. Yeah, I wrote that. Blessings on top of blessings. So, can it be a 2-way system? Yes, but it's just better to let one roll out because Shador rolled that thing out. And it went from there. I believe that K-Salt could ride this thing out. But yes, you could get JuJu in to get him ready. But how much? Because Georgia Tech, you can't play around with no games. And not saying JuJu will be playing around with the game, but I think it's K-Salt out the gate, then JuJu if we taking off on them, or JuJu if it's a two-way system and they saying, hey, every time you do 3 series to 4 series is JuJu. You could, but you could mix it up because you don't want no team to know like, all right, JuJu come in 4 series. You know, you got to mix it up. So maybe they should. But another thing, maybe we seeing all this and Georgia Tech seeing all this and Georgia Tech like, whoa, whoa, whoa. He from Georgia. Go get his Georgia film. All right. Is he a runner? No. So pin your ears back and go get him. All right, cool, cool, cool. It's K-Salt the runner. Yep. Can't pin your ears back on that one. All right, cool, cool, cool. So now they'll be in the way of either one. Like, all right, can we go this way? Do we go that way? That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm seeing it. Because you really just want to see these guys dominate, and you just got to say, hey, it is what it is. K-Salt, you are going to the NFL. K-Salt, we are going to give you every opportunity to shine so you get to lead. Because, y'all, I told you, he could have went to Syracuse. And we know Syracuse was finna give him the keys to the Syracuse offense. So I'm assuming Coach Prime is giving him the keys to the Colorado offense. And JuJu, we just getting him ready, priming him up for the next year run. That's the only way I can see it, because it's just no way they'll do that. Grandma, yeah, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hey, blessings on top of blessings. As soon as 8 o'clock hit, I'm locked in on this game. I want to hear what the announcer's saying, what the coach has been saying about the players. And y'all, what Grandma asked about is that game. NFL, this is our first game that we truly finna cover. This is the first game we cover of 2025. It's on and popping. Yeah, Tracy, it's about to come on. We're going to ride out tonight. So at halftime of that game, I'm coming on. And then at the end of that game, I'm coming on. But I told y'all I'm going to give y'all my normal stuff all throughout. Hold on. Go back to the top. Lady PC, what's good? CBN. PC, what's good? You say JuJu is him. He is. Like both of them throwing touchdown passes. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. But I still think when it's all said and done, and K-Salt get out there and hit that gas on him, hit that. K-Salt gonna be a difference maker. Sharp, what's happening? Jay Will. Miss Tracy. CBN, you say it won't be a two-way big dog. That's how I feel too. Like, that ain't prime how he roll. Woo, bless me. That ain't how he roll, but hey. Tell me what's good, Shiny King, what's happening? K-Salt definitely start. That's what I'm saying. K-Salt the starter. K-Salt can run and throw. We get that lead, then, let K-Salt get in. But I think K-Salt on red shirt, I just really feel he will. I don't know what got me sneezing, y'all. Anthony, you say football is not coming fast enough. It's here now. Tonight, I'm going live at the Chargers game. Well, we're at halftime. When they go halftime at the Chargers and Lions game, I'm going live. We're going to talk about everything we seen. And I guarantee they talk about Shador in it. Possibly. Hey, you know everybody love Arch, man. That's why we talking about it. LS. Appreciate it. Mike, what's good? Art, what's happening? Roger. Carl, what's happening? Hey, man, you got to put in that work. I get it. I get it. God's child. I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't here. JP, what's good? You say K-Salt, the guy, let JuJu rock next year. That's what I'm thinking, too. But at the same time, JuJu keep throwing these touchdowns. Then I seen his daddy up there. When I seen his daddy, I'm like, Yeah, Pops could be up there just to see what his son do, but excuse me. I just let you know how Coach Prime run it. Like, hey, Southbound, you say JuJu will play something being that close to his hometown. Yeah, but they come here, so yeah, they can wait. They can wait. Tell what's good, but they might give it to him. Carl, you say K-Salt looks better in practice than he did last year? Yeah, because he was freshly there in at bowl week, and then spring ball, you getting used to it, then game on. Matt, you say go Lions. I'm about to see how that thing go tonight. Ain't halftime, I'm coming on. Jay Will, you say Coach Prime did a short interview with Ashanti. Okay, I had to look at it. You say Colorado is an official NFL rookie camp. The players look good and game ready. JuJu and K-Salt both look good. Hey, they really got a bunch of NFL coaches. So it's on. Carl, you say I've been saying it and I'm speaking it. K-Salt 1,000 yards rushing at least 1,000. Well, yeah, he got to have way more than at least 1,000 yards passing. I could go with at least 1,000 yards rushing, but he got to give me 3,000 at the minimum or 2,800. K-Bell, what's good? K-Salt gonna be the man. Yep, K-Salt gonna be the man. CBN, you said how long are the preseason games? I'm assuming like a normal game, but I ain't sure. Lady J, because I ain't really focused on one in a while. But hey, let's jump into that next subject now. Hey, it just is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce this guy to you. Cause y'all don't really know about him. Y'all only hear about him. The myth, the legend himself, Arch Manning. Arch Manning, y'all, when he goes to that game against Ohio State. Now, Ohio State got a squad. Texas got a squad. This is a playoff game. Could be an AKA national championship game. Deep in the playoff game. This how valuable this game is. We get to see what everybody back. We saw Arch Manning 2.5 games last year. We saw Julian Sabian, not at all. Just him being on the squad or whatever. Now Julian saying get to come out and do what he do. Good thing he was there all last season. He saw what it looked like to be on Ohio State, to make the championship run, see how the quarterbacks operate, how the team operate. So he know what it looked like and feel like. Now he get to come out there and prove it's him. But he going against a Manning. And when they bring that game on at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, August the 30th, I will be locked in watching it. I don't know what y'all going to be doing. I'm going to be locked in watching it. And at halftime, I'm going to come on. And at the end of the game, I'm going to come on. And then they got the Alabama versus Florida State. I'm going to do that the same way. Then they got the LSU and Clemson. I'm going to do that the same way. Because Colorado played that Friday night. So, and then I'm going to do Colorado the same on that Friday night. But, hey, Arch Manning is that guy. And we about to see it. All the reports going, listen, every day Arch Manning name is finna be in the media. Arch Manning name will be in the media every day. And if he can beat Ohio State, the rest of September is a cakewalk. Then he got Florida right out the gate. Then I think Oklahoma right after that. Those some big boy games. But, yeah, Arch Manning. But he going to have some quarterbacks and some teams ready for him. You got Arch Manning got to go against Julian Sayin. That's going to be a big boy game. You have Arch Manning got to go against DJ Lagway. That's a big game of DJ Lagway healthy and ready. Then you got Arch Manning going against Oklahoma new quarterback that transferred from Washington State, a.k.a. going to pull a Cam Ward. John Matty, something like that. That boy nice too. So I'm ready to see can Arch Manning not live up to the hype, but actually just ball. Because he could run and throw, y'all. This is a 6'4", 225 or 220. It might have bumped it up to 230. Could run and throw. This boy finna put on a show. People can say what they want. I'm telling you, Arch Manning about to put on a show. And I'm going to be there for this. Because, listen, Arch Manning going to get love this year. Arch Manning going to get love next year if he come out of college, which I think he will. And then the third year, Arch Manning getting love going into the league. I'm surely going to see how it go when he go in the league. Because, whoo-wee, that boy, whatever team he go to, he going to have all eyes. So, but Arch Manning said something that I really like. He got that go-get-it mentality. He said, hey, check this out. I'm going to work hard enough where the love that they showing me, I actually deserve it. So I'm ready. I'm ready. Now, he played some big boy quarterbacks. He ain't got no cupcakes. Now, he got Ohio State, then 2 or 3 cupcake games in September. He'll run them over. And then he got Florida. And then from Florida on, it's all come with it. But Arch Manning, he beats Ohio State. They're going to say, Julian Sang is a redshirt freshman. Okay. But, hey, it is what it is. Like, you got to really get out here and get with it. You got to really get out here and get with it. But Texas got a squad, y'all. The man got running backs, plenty of them. The man also got plenty wide receivers. O-line ready. D-line on the D-line, he got a DN, an outside linebacker that's gonna go first round. Not this coming draft in 26, but in 27. He got an outside linebacker that's gonna go first round in this draft in 26. And then he got a safety that might go first or second round or third round. Then he got another cornerback. Y'all, Texas loaded. Texas loaded, y'all. I just want y'all to know Texas loaded. Like, we got a squad. We truly, Texas got something. Like, I'm ready to see what they do. I'm ready to see how they dominate. I'm ready to see how they roll call. Because it's game on. It's game on. Miss Claire, what's good? MJ? You say just in a little bit. Hey, yeah. Oh, you rocking with them lines. You know I'm coming on at halftime, so I'm already ready. You say you're a Longhorn and Gator. Oh, you locked in. Oh. Well, you got DJ Lagway. This might be your year. Well, you had him last year, but I'm saying. Just girl, you say, I think I will watch that Ohio State game. Arch got all the stars. Like, that game gonna be on point. That game gonna be on point. Tracy, you say Florida the Lagway. Yeah, now see, I want Lagway to be healthy and ready. If DJ Lagway healthy and ready, that's gonna be a real good game. Just girl, you say, I want to see what he does too, because I'm tired of Arch getting credit for stuff he ain't done yet. He said that. He basically said that. He's like, hey, I know I didn't get what y'all actually showing me. All the credit y'all giving me, I don't deserve it yet. But I'm going to work very hard to get it. I think he going to get it. Lily, you say are the refs on Arch's side? Well, it is Arch Manning. And, you know, they probably going to check out all the refs that's there for the game. You do want to sit in good grace with them. MJ, you in Detroit at the game? El Will, what's good? El Kill. Southbound, you say, yeah, they struggle to win that chip. Oh, Texas did. I mean, Ohio State. Yeah, hey. Carl, you say Bama will still be good this year? Yeah. Well, I don't know, because I don't know how they quarterback gonna do. That's the only thing. I don't know how they quarterback gonna do. Simpson. What his name? Ty Simpson? I don't know how he really gonna do. Trace, you say you feel that Georgia gonna make Arch work for it? Well, Georgia will. Ohio State will. Oklahoma will. Florida will. All of them gonna make him work for it, but they probably had the best chance to make him work for it. Say, Colin, they want Arch to be Shador so bad. Well, they look at Arch Manning in a whole different light than they looked at Shador. They wanted the ball like that, yes. But the love they finna give him gonna be like no other. You say you're a Longhorn fan, but you're not a Man fan. You finna love him this year. Arch finna be out there running, throwing, shaking, baking, throwing. And then he's gonna come into the interview and he's gonna say, yes, it was all my teammates. They did very well. The coaches called the right plays. The players executed. The defense executed. It was just a great win for the team. They're going to be like, oh, Arch, you're just so amazing, Arch. Arch still in the show. Hey, Mac, you be putting in that work? Just girl, you say it's love for the last name. They do. They do. His name's certified. That last name's certified. Granddaddy, uncle, daddy was balling too. PSJ, Lily, you say Shador laid the blueprint for new quarterbacks. Yeah, but Arch Manning gonna be in the category by himself. So how about you say Texas has all the players, but can't win? They might get one this year. You said Simpson played during last year. You think he better than Milroe? I don't know. Well, hey, let's jump into the next subject. And I want to end, because this is the last segment, because, we getting ready. I'm coming on at halftime of the Chargers and Lions game. And we just going to talk about everything we've been seeing, how it played out, everything. Then I'll come on at the end of the game. But I'm ready to see everybody get out here and do what they do. I'm ready to see K-Salt. I'm ready to see Iowa State versus K-State. That's a big boy game. Even though they playing in Ireland, that is a big boy game. Both of them got quarterbacks. Now, let's just talk about this. I tell you right now, I think Iowa State gonna beat K-State. I think Iowa State is gonna beat K-State. At least I feel like that right now. Iowa State just feel like the team. Then I seen Arizona State coach talk. He say, man, the way the players went out to practice, I love how he be talking. He said, hey, y'all, the way they were practicing, not that it was a bad practice, just they went just locked into it. Man, you look, y'all, we could be 5 and, what he said, 5 and 7? 5 and 7, he said, and then he said 6 and 6 or 3 and 9 or something like that. He say, if they don't come with it, yeah, we'll get crushed out there. So you got me saying now, just trying to see how it's going to go and see how it's going to operate. You just really don't know. Because Arizona, they got the quarterback. They got another running back that's going to run it. And they got a wideout. So they got what they need. It's just, this thing finna get real. Like, listen. And he right. Anybody other than them top schools, like the schools that dish out that cash, they ain't gonna have no records like that. The lowest they'll go is 9 wins. The teams that dish out that cash. Everybody else is any given scenario. I want to see how Michigan gonna do. I want to see if Michigan gonna have a squad where they play a veteran quarterback or that true freshman. Then I also want to see what Maryland do. There is Coach Locke. Can he ball out in the Big Ten? I know he done went to like 2 or 3 bowl games in a row, so you can't say he's on the hot seat or anything like that, but you just want to see what he do. Then you got I think his name Derek Mason. Might be saying his name wrong, but the coach that's at Middle Tennessee State. I want to see what he do. Can he pull out some wins? And y'all already know FIU, Willie Simmons, we locked in. He going to thump Bethune-Cookman. The starting quarterback for Bethune-Cookman, he from around here. He from Polk County, but, hey, they going to thump him. Oh, yes. Hey, Southbound, yes. that high school right there, yo, I told y'all the first time I ever went to a high school that I was like, God, dog, it was Lowndes County. Well, this school right here, Buford, was built a $60 million or $62 million stadium. Why we don't have that in the state of Florida? I want a big boy stadium. I was like, man, I want my high school to have a big boy stadium. We got these play stadiums, man. Georgia out there building baby college stadiums. Like Buford in Georgia got an amazing stadium. That's an amazing stadium. MJ, you say you waiting on Michigan too? Yeah, I want to see, can Coach Moore? Yeah, hey, yeah, we got the same last name. I want you to ball out, boy. I hope he go on the road. Top, top, top. Do your thing, boy. And then, y'all, I still want to see what Oregon do. Can Oregon make that thing work? Can another guy got the same last name as me, Dante Moore? Can he do something? He redshirted with them in 24, but in 23 he was at UCLA with Chip Kelly. Can he ball out this year? It seemed like Oregon got something. I seen somebody say something about Oregon. It was like everybody downplaying Oregon, but we sending more NFL draft picks to the getting draft picks more and more each year. So I definitely want to see that. Southbound, you say a lot of Florida high school players are moving to Georgia for some reason. Now that I don't know about that, maybe the North Florida boys, but my Central Florida and South Florida boys, we stay put. We might move to a big boy school in the area, but I ain't really heard too many of our superstars going to Georgia. Just girl, you say we don't have it in Florida because of money. We don't have the money like Texas and Georgia outside of the schools in the South. Yeah. St. Thomas Aquinas seem like they got the most. Well, the private schools be having money too. Jay Lewis, what's good? Tracy, you said Georgia high schools look like, yes. Listen, y'all, I want to see Buford High School. I want to go see that one. I said, I just got to see where it's at. Hey, Matt, where that school at, Matt? Is it by Atlanta? Is it South Georgia, Middle Georgia? Where is that? GC, you said Colin. Other teams are building their squad off of NIL, but Coach Prime is building the best way, which is off the portal. Well, everybody building off the portal. Except for the least amount is Clemson, but everybody building off the portal. Oh, you say it's in North Atlanta? Yeah, everybody building off that portal. Jay Lewis, you say, are you coming to the Buccaneers camp Tuesday? I gotta look and see what day that is. I think they got one tomorrow too. I'm not sure yet. Let me see. Trace, you say I can only keep up with 2 teams for college. All the stuff. Hey, I be locked in with college, boy. This thing be rolling. Southbound, you say, hey, Colin, when you get a chance, pull up. Yeah, I do want to see that stadium. I do. When I first seen Lowndes County, I used to always see it as I was going to my great-grandmother's house, which is my grandmother's hometown, Albany, Georgia, which they call it Albany, Georgia, in South Georgia. I would see it as I'm on I-75 getting ready to hop on 82 or already on 82 or whatever. But when I seen it, I thought like it looked good from the side. I just couldn't really get no good look. But when I tell you that it was rolling, look, rolling. When we went there, I told my business partner, I called my mom. I say, Mom. Well, me and my business partner went, but I called my mama to tell like, Mom. Because I told y'all, I always got to tell somebody how amazing the event is. If I was going live back then, I'd have went live, y'all. But I said, Mom, we up here Valdosta. Marta Stadium looked like a baby college. I say to them, dude, they got a weight room. Look, oh my goodness. They got the practice field. They got the school. God, dog, it looked good, y'all. That thing looked real good. So, y'all, college football in Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, Cali. Them schools be rocking. They be rocking. But it seems like the top schools in each state, they might take care of their area. They like that school. But it seems like Georgia got a lot of big boy schools with stadiums and stuff. Seems like Texas got a lot of big boy schools too. I don't know how Cali really is. T-Wait, what's good, PC? J.A., what's happening? Let me see. PSJ, you say the league gonna eat every... Yes. Arch Manning gonna have everybody's attention. It's just a fact. Chef, what's happening? You say, I don't think so. I think K-State gonna win. I know it should be a good game, K-State and Iowa State, but I feel like Iowa State bring back more guys than K-State. Because K-State lost a superstar at running back. Rod J, what's good? K-State lost a superstar at running back. Superstar. Goodness gracious, they lost a superstar. But we about to do what we do. Oh, Tracy, you say kick out. Hey, look, y'all. E. White, what's good? Mata from Georgia? I didn't know that. You say JuJu need to sit Jay Sanders. He probably will. But hey, look. I'm coming on at halftime of this NFL game. I told y'all Life in Football was going to operate on NFL and college this year. We ain't playing no games. So tonight at halftime, I'm coming back on. We going to cover everything. Y'all tell me what y'all seen and heard. I'm going to tell y'all what I seen and heard. And we going to rock out. Then at the end of that game, we going to come on again. So tonight is on, y'all. This our first game, baby. This our first game of the year, baby. Yeah. Hey, look. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Listen, we doing what we do. Yeah, hey, Jay Sanders, NFL alone, baby. We rocking out NFL and college. I'm going to be working this year. And today, the first game of the season, baby. Woo! Thank you. Listen, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We covering everything. I'm your one-stop shop for everything you're looking for in football. Also, I am an author. You know, Mac be throwing that thing in there for me with the with my book link and stuff. So yes, I wrote a book. The book is titled The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. So grab that if you want to. I did that for basically everybody that's, you know, everybody that I come in contact with. And then also, if you need consulting on social media, building a YouTube channel, building your social media presence, getting a book out, business. You want to promote your business. You want to promote your product. Email me. Jay Will got my email right there. info@lifeoffootball.com. That's info@lifeoffootball.com. Hey, football here, baby. Hey, listen. I'm coming back on halftime. Let's rock out. FD.